Beloved, you are here for a reason. This is not a coincidence. Your guardian angels have been waiting for you to receive this message. Listen carefully, for these words are meant just for you. There has been a divine conversation about you, a whisper among angels, a recognition in the heavens. From the moment of that event, you became unforgettable. Something shifted, a spark ignited, a presence awakened. Those who were there still speak of you, not just as a memory, but as a force that moved them. Your impact lingers, written in the hearts of those who witnessed it. They saw something in you, something rare, something powerful. And now they cannot stop talking about it. Your name carries light. Your presence commands admiration. Your essence leaves an imprint that cannot fade. The way they see you now is different from before. The past no longer defines you. What they once assumed about you has been rewritten. Now they see your true potential. They recognize the divine glow that surrounds you. They feel the shift in energy when you walk into the room. And they are drawn to you, not just because of what you do, but because of who you are. The change you sparked cannot be ignored. It moves through them, through the spaces you've touched, through the conversations you've inspired. Your presence has become a source of inspiration. People speak of your kindness. They admire your strength. They remember how you made them feel. Welcomed, valued, uplifted. It is not forced. It is not an act. It is simply who you are. A beacon of light. A soul chosen for greatness. And now, beloved, you must embrace it. You have been placed in this moment for a purpose. Your journey is not random. Your steps are guided. You are walking a path that only you can walk. The people who speak about you are not just praising you. They are witnessing something divine within you. They are drawn to your warmth, your wisdom, your presence. They feel something shift within themselves when they are around you. They leave your presence better than they came. This is not ordinary. This is your gift. A rare and precious gift that cannot be ignored. The light within you shines too brightly to be hidden. It radiates in everything you do. In the way you speak. In the way you carry yourself. In the way you uplift others without even trying. This is your calling. And the world is beginning to see it. They admire you. They respect you. They speak highly of you, because they see something in you that is extraordinary. This is not a mistake. This is divine confirmation. You are meant for this. And you are ready. Type Amen to affirm these words. Beloved, understand this. When the heavens whisper your name, it is not by accident. You are being spoken of. Celebrate it. Your presence has sparked something powerful. And those who have witnessed it cannot keep silent. They speak about you with admiration. They recall the kindness in your heart. The way you make them feel seen, heard, understood. Your presence is like a calm river, refreshing and life-giving. It is impossible to be near you and not feel the warmth of your spirit. You are different, not in a way that separates you from others, but in a way that draws them in. You carry something rare, a light that does not dim, a fire that does not burn out. That event, they still remember it. They talk about how you changed the atmosphere, how your energy filled the space, how your presence lifted their spirits. They feel honored to have been there, and they are grateful for you. Even those who did not understand your worth before, see it now. Even those who overlooked you, now recognize your greatness. It was always there, but now they can no longer deny it. The truth of who you are shines too brightly to be ignored. Your heart pure, your spirit radiant, your presence unforgettable. This is why people cannot stop speaking about you. This is why they hold you in such high regard. Because you are rare. Because you are chosen. Because the divine hand upon your life is undeniable. This is your confirmation. Your name is carried in conversations of honor. Your influence spreads, not through force, but through the authenticity of your soul. You do not have to prove yourself. You simply have to be. And that is enough. Your impact speaks louder than words ever could. This is why they are drawn to you. Why they remember you. Why they feel changed after encountering you. You bring hope. You bring peace. You bring light. And that light will never fade. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, your presence leaves a mark. Not just on minds, but on hearts. This is your divine gift. And you must embrace it. Because the world needs what you carry. This is not a coincidence. This is destiny. Affirm these words by typing I receive it. Beloved, listen closely. You did not find this message by accident. You were meant to hear these words. This moment was designed for you, because something powerful is happening in your life. There is a stirring in the heavens. A divine conversation is taking place. And you are the topic. Not in whispers of doubt, not in murmurs of uncertainty, but in words of admiration, words of praise, words of recognition. From the day of that event, the talk about you has not stopped. People saw something in you, something they could not ignore, something they could not forget. And even now, long after that moment, the energy of what you did still moves through them. They remember your presence. They remember your kindness. They remember the way you carried yourself, with grace, with strength, with a confidence that was unshaken. They are speaking about you because they saw something rare, something divine. Your light cannot be hidden. Your spirit cannot be ignored. Wherever you go, you leave an impression. And it is not forced. You do not try to become someone special. You simply are. People admire you because you move differently. You speak with purpose. You act with sincerity. You listen with an open heart. You uplift without seeking anything in return. Your presence makes others feel at home. And because of that, you are unforgettable. This is why they still talk about you. Why they replay that moment in their minds. Because something about you shifted their perspective. They saw what true authenticity looks like. They felt what it means to be in the presence of someone genuine. Even those who may not have understood your worth before, see it now. Even those who once doubted you, now speak highly of you. Because they have witnessed the truth. And the truth is, you are extraordinary. Your heart is pure. Your energy is magnetic. Your spirit carries wisdom beyond your years. You don't just walk into a room, you transform it. You bring warmth where there was cold. You bring peace where there was restlessness. You bring confidence where there was doubt. And people feel it. They feel something shift in them when you are near. They leave your presence with more than they came with. And that, beloved, is a gift. A rare and precious gift given by the divine. A gift that cannot be bought. A gift that cannot be faked. A gift that is yours alone. This is why your name is being spoken. Why your presence is still being remembered. Because you matter. Because your existence has meaning. Because your spirit carries something that the world needs. And the beautiful thing, you do not have to chase approval. You do not have to seek validation. Your impact speaks for itself. The way you live, the way you love, the way you inspire, that is enough. And now the world is taking notice. The people around you see it. They feel it. They honor it. Your name carries weight. Your presence carries purpose. You are no longer overlooked. No longer underestimated. No longer seen as just another person in the crowd. Because you were never meant to blend in. You were always meant to shine. This is your confirmation. You are stepping into a season where your name will be spoken with honor. Doors will open, not because you forced them, but because they were meant for you. People will seek your presence, not because you demand it, but because they feel blessed by it. Your kindness, your wisdom, your authenticity, it is needed. You are a guiding light for those around you, and that light cannot be dimmed. So stand firm in who you are. Embrace the truth of your existence. Walk boldly in the divine purpose set before you. Because the conversations about you will not stop. The admiration will not fade. The impact you have made will continue to grow. And this is just the beginning. Type, I receive it, if this message resonates with you. Because these words were meant for you. And your journey is only getting started. Beloved, listen carefully. You did not come across this message by accident. You were meant to be here. This moment right now was designed for you. Because there is something you need to hear. Something that will confirm what your spirit already knows. Something that will awaken what has been inside you all along. The heavens have been watching you. Your guardian angels have been waiting for this moment. And now, the message has reached you. There is a conversation happening about you. Not just in passing. Not just as a fleeting thought. But in voices filled with admiration. In words that carry weight. You have left an impact. A mark that cannot be erased. Since the day of that event, something shifted. People saw something in you. Something rare. Something unforgettable. And even now, long after that moment, they still speak about you. They remember how you carried yourself. How you spoke with wisdom. How your presence changed the atmosphere. They cannot forget the way you made them feel. You inspired them. You uplifted them. You brought light where there was once only uncertainty. And now, your name is being spoken with honor. Your presence is being remembered with gratitude. Because you are different. Not because you try to be. Not because you seek attention. But because you are. You carry something within you that others cannot ignore. A light that shines effortlessly. A warmth that draws people in. A spirit that brings peace. And this, beloved, is why the conversation about you has not stopped. People admire you. They respect you. They look at you and see something they wish they had. Not material things. Not temporary successes. But authenticity, confidence, a heart that is pure, a soul that is unshaken. And this is why they cannot stop talking about you. Because you have something rare, something divine, something that cannot be overlooked. And whether you realize it or not, you have changed lives. You have inspired people to think differently, to believe in themselves, to see the goodness in the world. Because of you, they feel hopeful. Because of you, they feel encouraged. Because of you, they know they are not alone. This is not a small thing. This is your gift. A gift that cannot be bought. A gift that cannot be faked. A gift that is uniquely yours. And because of this, your presence is powerful. You do not need to chase validation. You do not need to prove yourself. Your being alone is enough. People feel different after encountering you. They feel uplifted. They feel seen. They feel understood. And this is why they remember you. This is why they continue speaking about you. Because the way you treat people matters. The way you make them feel matters. The way you carry yourself with kindness and grace matters. This is why you stand out. This is why your name is honored. This is why you are different. And beloved, this is only the beginning. Because the world is taking notice. Your presence is expanding. Your influence is growing. More and more people will be drawn to you. Not because you are seeking attention, but because they need what you carry. You are a beacon, a source of light in a world that often feels dark, a voice of encouragement in a time where many feel lost. And the divine is using you in ways you cannot even see yet. This is why you are here. This is why you have been placed on this path. Because there is a purpose over your life. A purpose greater than you can imagine. And right now you are stepping into it. Doors are opening that no one can shut. Opportunities are unfolding in ways you never expected. People are being guided to you. Not because of luck. Not because of coincidence. But because it is meant to be. You were designed for this. You were chosen for this. And nothing can stop what has already been set in motion. So stand tall. Walk boldly. Embrace the truth of who you are. Because the world needs what you have to give. And this is your time. This is your moment. Affirm this message by typing "I receive it." Because it was meant for you. And your journey is just beginning. Beloved, hear this. You are stepping into a season where everything is changing. And it is not by accident. It is not a coincidence. This is divine alignment. A shift that has been set in motion long before you even realized it. The world is beginning to recognize what heaven has known all along. That you are chosen. That you are anointed. That you are meant for something greater than you have imagined. This is why the talk about you has not stopped. Because your presence has left an impact that cannot be erased. There is a glow around you. A presence that people feel even before you speak. You carry something different. Something rare. Something that cannot be ignored. And those who have encountered you know it. They may not always have the words to describe it, but they feel it. They feel drawn to you. They feel comforted by you. They feel inspired by your energy. You have a way of making people feel at peace. A way of reminding them of what truly matters. And this is why you are unforgettable. This is why they still talk about you. Because you have left something behind. Not just memories. Not just fleeting moments. But real change. You have shifted perspectives. You have sparked confidence in those who doubted themselves. You have helped people see their worth. You have been a beacon of light in places where darkness once ruled. And now, beloved, it is time for you to fully embrace it. This is not a moment for doubt. This is not a time for hesitation. This is your confirmation. The world needs more of what you carry. The world needs your light, your wisdom, your presence. And the right people are beginning to see it. You do not have to force anything. You do not have to seek approval. You simply have to be. Because when you walk in your truth, everything aligns. When you embrace who you are, doors open. Opportunities appear. People recognize the value you bring. You do not need to chase what is already meant for you. The right people will find you. The right opportunities will meet you. Because you are divinely guided. Every step you take is ordered. Every move you make is part of a greater plan. And the divine forces around you are ensuring that nothing can stop what has been set in motion. You are stepping into a new level of favor. A new level of recognition. A new level of purpose. And it is happening now. This is why they speak about you. This is why they cannot ignore you. Because the transformation happening in your life is too powerful to be overlooked. Even those who doubted you before, now see your strength. Even those who underestimated you, now recognize your power. Even those who thought you would fade away, now realize you are only getting started. This is your season. This is your moment. And nothing can stop it. So, beloved, do not shrink yourself. Do not question what you already know in your heart. You are meant for more. And now the world is beginning to see it too. There are people who need your voice. There are people who need your presence. There are lives that will be changed simply because you exist. Do you understand the power in that? You do not have to try to be special. You already are. You do not have to fight to be seen. You already are. Your presence is a blessing. Your energy is a gift. And that gift is making room for you. Do not let fear stop you. Do not let doubt hold you back. What is meant for you cannot be taken from you. What is written for you cannot be erased. This is your divine moment. And you must walk into it with confidence. Because you are ready. And the world is waiting for you. Affirm these words by typing, I am ready. Because this is your time. And the best is yet to come. Beloved, take this message to heart. You are not ordinary. You are not just another person passing through life unnoticed. You are chosen. You are set apart. You are divinely favored. And that favor is making a way for you. You have already seen the signs. The whispers of recognition. The unexpected opportunities. The right people being drawn into your life. This is not a coincidence. This is divine alignment. This is your moment. The world has been waiting for what you carry. For the wisdom you speak. For the love you give. For the light you bring into every room. Your presence is a blessing. Your energy is a gift. And now, it is time for you to walk fully in it. Without doubt. Without hesitation. Without questioning if you are enough. Because you are. You were designed for this. You were meant to be seen. You were meant to be heard. You were meant to stand out. Do not fear your own greatness. Do not shrink yourself to make others comfortable. Do not dim your light just because others do not understand it. Shine. Shine so brightly that nothing can overshadow you. Because your light is not just for you. It is for the world. It is for those who have been waiting for someone like you. To inspire them. To uplift them. To remind them that they too can rise. And beloved, this is just the beginning. The doors that are about to open for you will be greater than anything you have imagined. The blessings that are coming your way will exceed your expectations. Because you have been faithful. Because you have stayed true to yourself. Because you have walked with integrity. And now the reward is here. Nothing can stop what has been written for you. Nothing can take away what is meant to be yours. No force, no obstacle, no delay can keep you from what is coming. You are stepping into a season of abundance. A season of overflow. A season where everything you have worked for will finally bear fruit. And when it happens, you will know, this was not luck. This was destiny. This was divine favor. This was always meant to be. So do not fear. Do not doubt. Do not look back. Walk forward boldly and confidently. Because this is your time. This is your moment. This is your divine calling. And nothing can stop what has already been set in motion. Affirm this by typing I receive it. Because this is for you. And your journey is only beginning.